Is the race director of the River Bank Run. It is Russ Hines. Russ, thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today?
Good, Phil. Thanks for having me. We're excited that you guys decided to use us as the inaugural test.
Yeah, I know. No, it's great. You know, I thought we needed a really big event to actually broadcast from here, and could not think of a bigger event in Grand Rapids than the River Bank Run. So definitely glad to have you here. How's the expo going so far? You know, we're a couple hours in. Things are still going. Still lots of people here.
It's been fantastic so far. We have over 60 vendors here that are available to sit and visit with and buy things with and find out about charities and that kind of thing. We have packet pickup going on. And of course we have last minute registration as well, whether it be for the 5K, the 10K, or the 25K, or even the 5K walk. Yeah. So this is a great time for people to come on down and have some fun. And it's all free.
Yeah, right. No, I think that's the big thing here is that, you know, if you just want to check everything out, you can definitely go ahead and do that. Again, it is lasting. How late is it going to be open today, Russ?
We'll be open till 8 p.m.
Okay, 8 p.m. So you've still got plenty of time and check everything out. What is sort of the excitement? I mean, do you feel the excitement kind of building? I know the race isn't until tomorrow morning, but you can kind of feel just the emotions from people already here.
Well, it's fun because you hear stories about people's previous times that they've run the Amway River Bank Run and their personal accomplishments, their health journey. There's a lot of health stories today as I've been walking around and people coming up and sharing their journeys with me. It's really heartwarming, and this gives everybody a goal. Whether, like I said, whether it's the 5K, 10K, or 25K, there's something for everybody no matter what your goals are, and it's just a great fun event. And as you mentioned, the anticipation before this starts, it really starts to build up. And then once the horn sounds, right, it's just like that. The jitters go away and you're off and running, having fun.
Yeah, no, you get right in the zone. How has preparation gone, I guess, in getting kind of everything ready? I know some of the roads are going to be set to start closing tonight and also tomorrow morning. As far as preps go, you guys are ready for tomorrow, though?
Without question, we have a huge crew. We have over 1,000 volunteers that are working between Friday and Saturday that are going to be helping us with everything. And we have a great race committee that works year-round on this. And everybody knows exactly what they're supposed to do, and we just get out there and make it happen.
And you guys had the kickoff press conference earlier this morning, got to hear from some of the elite runners that will be participating. What'd you kind of take away from that? I mean, this is, obviously a very fun, family-oriented race, but there's some real high-level runners that are going to be taking part as well.
Well, first thing I would say is that I would not be surprised if we have another American record set tomorrow. There's some very, very good athletes here. The one thing that I sort of found interesting is that a lot of them have never run this distance before. So they've run a half or they've done whatever the distances might have been, but they haven't run this before. And it'll be interesting because it's 2.5 miles more miles, right, and if they're not accustomed to that could be interesting for them. The other thing I think that will be challenging is that a lot of them didn't want to see the course in advance. They've looked at the roads, but they didn't want to necessarily go on the tour, which I found very surprising. And they said, we get jittery. Yeah, we get a little too nervous, so we just want to get out there and go in the morning. So.
Yeah, it makes for a little bit more of a surprise, I think. Makes it maybe a little bit more fun to kind of keep it a secret before the race. But Russ, one thing that we've done obviously lots of stories with people just talking about their experience with the River Bank Run, what this upcoming race means to them. And one thing that I've noticed a lot of people say is that while it is considered the largest 25K road race in the country, it still has that hometown feel. I just wanted to kind of get your perspective on that.
Well, that's another thing that I've heard a lot today. It's our hometown race. Yeah. And we get that even from some of the elite athletes. They were saying, you can tell, you can feel that this is a hometown. There's a lot of pride that's here and a lot of pride that goes into what we're doing at the race and what's going to happen tomorrow. So, I mean, obviously from an organizational standpoint, we want it to be amazing. We want everybody to have a wonderful experience, not just the elites, of course, but I mean, that's 40 runners out of, potentially 11,000 or more. So, that's the people that we're really, trying to cater to, with the additional aid stations, with the additional cheer stations and live music and DJs and all the things that go into it to keep you motivated to have you finish that race.
Right, and you touched on just some of the other things that runners can kind of expect, but for those who are maybe just showing up as a supporter, are there any big things you really want to highlight that they can expect other than what's going to be happening out there on the actual course?
Well, I mean, if you're a spectator and you want to come downtown, I think that's the place to be. I mean, obviously seeing your family and friends run through Johnson Park or Millennium Park is great, but the excitement that happens in downtown Grand Rapids is just, it's amazing. At the start line and then at the finish line. The emotions that you see from people as they set their personal records or fought through their health journeys and whatever it might be, mental health issues. All those types of things come into play, and you'll just see people when they come across, they'll collapse with exhaustion and like, I did it. Yeah. When there'll also be the ones that are there that are just hugging loved ones, because they did it together.
Right. And of course, this is the 48th annual, and we've had 47 riverbank runs in the past. Is there a moment that really sticks out to you that kind of encompasses what the riverbank run is all about, over the past couple of years?
There's one in particular I'll never forget. A lady that was a road warrior with us. Road warrior is a program that we have to encourage people to be able to run the 25K. But as she was a cancer survivor, and as she crossed the finish line, she collapsed into my arms. And I'll never forget it.
Yeah, right. Definitely a memorable moment. The weather is also supposed to be really nice on Saturday, a lot better than maybe what people saw in last year's race. How do you feel that's going to play into things? You already said that we might even see some more records being broken on Saturday.
Well, tomorrow morning at the start of the race, especially for the 25K elite runners, I mean, it's going to be cool, and that's going to be perfect for them. So the weather should be really, really good. For those of us that run a little bit slower, you're going to get hot probably. Yeah. It's going to be cool when we start, but then we're going to be in the mid-60s probably around 11:30. Mm-hmm. And, make sure to hydrate. That's the big thing, the message that I have right now for everybody is make sure that you're hydrating plenty today and tomorrow morning.
Yeah, no, hydration, definitely a huge tip for everybody. Any other tips that you'd like to offer? I know some people, this is going to be their first race ever on Saturday. Anything you would like to pass along as somebody who's been around the race for quite a few years?
Well, I mean, enjoy it. And, it's so easy to get so nervous and you forget that this is supposed to be fun. Right. You've trained for this event. So that's where the hard work comes in. Now's the time to enjoy all the training.
Any last things you'd like to say? Any big hope to come out of this year's race? I know we're kind of approaching the 50th anniversary of the race, but for the 48th one, what are you really hoping people get out of it?
Well, we want to make sure that everybody's safe and everybody has a very enjoyable race. Yeah. That's the most important thing to us. Mm-hmm. All the volunteers come together to make this happen so that that everybody does remain safe. And, in light of everything that's happened in West Michigan in the past few weeks, we just want everybody to come together, enjoy yourselves, and just have a special day together with your family and friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a really awesome time. As a reminder, it does kick off tomorrow morning, but if you can't make it there in person, don't worry. News 8 is going to be broadcasting the entire race from start to finish over on News 8, Wood TV Plus, as well as our website, woodtv.com. So plenty of different ways to check it out. And of course, the expo that's going on right now at DeVos Place is open until 8 p.m. tonight. So you still have time to check everything out. Russ, thank you so much for stopping by. We're so excited for Saturday.
Well, thanks, Phil. Thanks for having me, and congratulations on the first show.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, Russ.